Now I want to know what my voice for Oren was.
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Is that Oran up top there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. I'm trapped.
Oh, that's right!
What voice is that?
Damn it!
It's a Jimmy
Yeah,
Stewart.
it's my Jimmy Stewart! Hello everyone and welcome back to Students of Gaming. We're here in somber times, the somber music. Here, playing Final Fantasy Tactics, War of the Lions Chapter 3. We have just saved Rafa from the wrath of her brother, Merrick. They sound the same because they're twins, so let's get right into it. Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing, the throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. They? Is they like his court and that's it? King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms and trains mages enough for all the realm.
His actions are guided from the shadows. There are others, men who promise to eliminate the Dukes Lag and Goltana and dub the Grand Duke Regent.
And you fight these men. When fighting them means you must be labeled a heretic, why would you do such a thing? No, that is a silly question. I know the answer, but surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
I not believe that for a moment. You strike me out as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No, you see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You not even think to seek reward.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riovanes. They hold my sister there.
It's Riovanes.
What of you, now that you've escaped?
I cannot leave, not without my brother, even though he just tried to kill me.
There's a quarrel between the two of you, is there not?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food, the air over thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He erected a great many orphanages in the war's wake. It was a noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to groom and to train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galthenas are the keepers of a sacred art. It's kind of shitty, but we're the only ones that have it. Passed down through the generations. Actually, she was kind of kick-ass last battle. I can't make fun of her. My brother and I are conduits. Eye of the heavens, which are much more awesome than he of the nether, which is really shitty. More like a spitball that gets thrown at you for 12 damage. We channel their power through mantra, yeah. Grand Duke Barrington desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, the Grand Duke put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans, it turns my stomach.
So, when you learned of all this, you tried to flee.
My brother and I love the man as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
For a man of his high station to so prey upon the weak, it is not meet.
I would have thought you fled farther.
What?
Merrick! Ribbit. Heed my words, heretic. Ribbit. Spare no haste on your way to Riovanes. Tarry here, Ribbit. In your next meet your sister in the afterlife. In your next meet your Ribbit.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, You accompany Tommy, Ribbit. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders, Ribbit.
Dude pulled steel on a fucking frog. Just put him in a fucking terrarium.
You play craven game, Merrick. This has naught to do with them. I play no game. I trust you know what awaits you, Ribbit. Should you try my patience any longer? Boom.
Damn.
I died. Come, Tommy, let us make for real vids. They don't even care that the thing fucking exploded. They're just like, come, let's go.
Forgive
Wow,
me,
poor
I
frog.
did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. The madness is none of your doing.
So was he speaking through the frog? Because
Yeah.
I initially forgot about that, the explosion.
No, yeah,
I thought
that's
he like,
not.
transformed into a frog.
No.
Ribbit.
No.
Goku rod.
Ooh, a panther skin bag?
Yeah, you can hit people with bags.
That's quite stylish. That panther skin.
Oh, I remember doing like auto equip on some characters, and like for some reason it would automatically equip bags on women. Like, wow.
Because the attack is like 20, but it's really not. Deltenia Castle. Ah, shit. That's right. O Father, grant unto us, your children of Evilise, salvation. Allow not the war to consume our realm, but set us swiftly on the proper course, that we might know true peace.
Hey, I thought I might find you here again.
You've been itching to do that voice.
This night carries with it a chill wind. You'd best return to your chambers before the sun. Damn,
Alita! Said, damn!
I'm all right. It only grazed me. Run quickly.
Somebody shoot him with an arrow or something?
Pawns of Larg, are you not sent by Lord Dysadarg? They must be grown rife with fear to employ such open measures.
Our quarry is well guarded. Strike down her shield as well. As you will.
I bear you not save pity, but my hand is forced. I will take your lives.
Alright.
You actually get to play as him?
You actually, yeah, you get to play as Delita again.
We gotta protect Avelia.
Wow.
Kill these
Just,
two.
just came up to me like a baller, huh? Level 22, get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, well, good thing Ovelia has fucking 200 hit points somehow. Good lord.
It's that cloak, man.
I guess.
Damn. Dude,
Dude.
he got decimated.
We need him back in our party.
And he has a night sword to save the queen, which gives him auto protect or shell, one of the two.
That's cool.
Is she gonna? Oh, that's a poor decision.
Yeah, right.
You're only delaying the inevitable. You should have just sat down.
Just take a seat.
Yeah, just take a seat right
Just
here.
take a seat.
I'm
Don't do
Delita
it.
Hansen.
And that's that. Thank you, Delita. Are you hurt?
It's no cause for concern.
I still have 80 hit points left.
You are quite the troublesome princess, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I did not mean to.
I'm glad you're safe.
Aw. Delita. I kind of want your dick right now.
Okay.
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 Oh god.
Alright, so that was the walled city of Yardu.
Well, that wasn't, but now this will be the Yugwood. The Yugu wood. The Yug. Anyways, it's a wood. It's wood.
Wood.
It's a Yugwood.
Methinks.
Methinks?
You good?
Methinks not.
Do you think its tissue paper is better than the stuff I'm about to use once this episode ends?
It might be if that's their special craft.
The wood? Do you think that those trees
Maybe
provide
they-
softer paper?
Maybe they cut down the trees for a paper mill and specifically manufacture.
Finest tissue
Poop
paper,
paper.
in all of the realm.
Oh god. It's like when you get chips, chip brand chips, you expect them to be bad. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
But they're at least edible.
Yeah, that's true. They're at least edible.
But it's like this
And
tissue
this is-
paper, it's not even good enough for your anus.
It's wipeable, but my anus doesn't like it.
It's
Oh,
wipeable.
Jesus. Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood, and they float. You will find no release here. Return to your remorse of the land of the dead.
I can't get over
Have
that.
you ever been in a like a public?
I'm sorry.
Have you ever? Okay, check this out. Have you ever? Have you ever been in
Get it out, KY.
one of those one-room public restrooms and like you're out of TP, so like you need to use the rough brown paper towel?
You always gotta check before you sit down, man. How dare you not?
It's
check?
easy to forget.
No, it's not easy to forget. That's something that should always be on your mind when you're about to do your business. What was going through your head?
Jesus.
I gotta take a shit. Not I should try to see if they have TP.
That does suck, though.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's a crucial.
It is a crucial part of that process.
Element of the whole ritual, dude.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, I forget
Okay,
sometimes.
what if they were out of the brown shit in the tube? You would have been effed. You would have been royally effed.
The sink would become a bidet. And then hopefully they have an air dryer.
What if the
Oh, good lord.
No, I'll just stop right there.
Then I'd be proper fucked.
I'm just saying, man.
This would become a bidet.
Like, I'll give you. Let me make an analogy.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I leave the house, I always tap my pocket. I check for my wallet.
Oh, I always check for the
and my keys.
trifecta.
Wallet, keys,
Phone.
phone. Every
Yeah.
single time.
Mhm.
I think you can apply this strategy to the lavatory. Before you sit down,
You could.
always check for proper tissue.
Check for, modern plumbing. Check for paper products to be stocked
Yeah,
sufficiently.
I feel like this is something.
What's the third?
I don't know.
A functioning lock.
Yeah, exactly.
Check to make sure there isn't already a bunch of shit in the toilet. That's the fucking worst.
What I'm getting at is,
Oh man, you open the
I
the
think
scene and it's
this
just
could
like,
be-
oh.
this could become part of your ritual, and after a while, after say 21 days, it'll become second nature, and you're not even thinking about it. And it will probably
That's the goal.
It'll change your life.
It might. I'll never have to abuse my asshole again.
Never.
Never.
Oh my god, you two.
Good conversation.
Good conversation.
We had very, very good conversation about
Asshole.
bowel. Exercise.
Comfortable.
BMs.
Yeah. BMs.
I had to explain to my 5-year-old nephew on Sunday what a BM was.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I didn't have to. I took the liberty to do it.
Taking liberties.
Oh, man. That's okay. He does perform them himself.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody poops.
I thought it was the weirdest thing when my sister had her kid, and one of the first things she would do would be like, "Oh, I'm so proud of my baby boy for taking that shit," or something like that. Like, "Ooh, he pooped, good for him." And you're like, what are you so proud of for? That's something that everybody does. It's only a problem if it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
She was proud of him for taking a poop?
Yes.
You mean in the toilet or just
No!
Just the actual
Just the act of pooping
Just
in his
the
diaper.
That's
I mean, I feel like anybody can do that.
I mean
Not to talk shit, but you know.
I
I didn't realize that.
Well played.
you want your kid to be happy and healthy and being regular is part of being healthy, so
True.
I guess she's happy that his digestive system is healthy. It's functioning.
It's in good working order.
I
It
guess.
doesn't require any repairs.
It's not something I'd be proud about.
Doesn't require any preventative maintenance.
His duodenum is in working order.
I'm not familiar with that word.
Oh, the duodenum. If you get punched in the duodenum, you vomit.
Oh.
I don't even know what it does. I just
Where
know
is it specifically?
Like,
Lower intestine somewhere in... Okay. Interesting.
like under your diaphragm, kind of in that intestinal area. I don't know. But apparently, if you really know where it is, you can make somebody vomit.
Cool. Noted.
Note it if I ever make you vomit. I can't remember what it.
I won't be performing that work.
I can't
with you guys.
I can't remember what I was watching. Or somebody's like, "I'm gonna punch you in the duodenum," and they did, and they vomited or read or I don't know. It was some work of fiction, but I don't remember what it was. Yes, just like that.
These undead battles.
Oh, I forgot. I can use Cure with Tone because white magic kills all undead. Well, so if I use Curaga, for example, on this dude,
Can you use raise?
it does negative. Yeah, it'll do. A rise will kill them. Raise will deal half. Oh, actually, it'll do more than kill them. What's
It
raise?
will kill them extremely.
Yeah, 111. You can sure. Let's try to arise this dude. In 8 turns, 9 turns, whatever. Just fucking end his life. So, undead enemies are annoying because if that counter gets down to 0, they don't necessarily turn into crystals. They might re-raise.
Oh, shit.
Blocked,
Dude
bitch.
blocked the magic.
Yeah, capes can do that, don't you know?
That's cool.
I mean, I think it is.
Yeah. If only capes were like acceptable attire.
You can make them
You
acceptable.
don't think they're acceptable? I couldn't pull that off myself. I mean, I guess every once there's some situations that work that.
No, I don't see. I see a lot of people. If you wore a cape, I feel like a lot of people would be like, "The fuck is wrong with
It
this
is
guy?"
strange. The organist at my former place of prayer. The organist at my the organist at my former place of prayer
wears a cape.
Well, on Sundays he would wear a cape.
That's cool.
Do you think so? Because we ripped his shit. I mean, not to his face, but we're like, dude, is
you
Larry...
were in the back pew, like,
yeah, we were in the
fucking
back
guy right
pew.
here.
Is Larry wearing a cape? But I mean, he was a good organist. He would go to town. He'd be out there, and it was a huge ass pipe organ. It was.
Dude,
it
how
was
cool
like
would that be if
Count
like?
of the, or what's the Phantom of the Opera type shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he could totally just like wear his normal attire, Sunday attire, on Halloween, and just add the half mask, and then he'd be like, bleep, 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 bleep.
Oh.
Never show this to you guys.
I think you have. Oh
Give him a
no!
rap name.
21 Sausage Mike will ate it Wiz Fajita Meek Meal Notorious P.I.G. Chief Beef Aesop Rocky Road Entree 3000.
Dude,
I like 21 Sausage and Entree 3000.
I like the fact they roasted him like not one rib,
Yeah.
but like 8.
Yeah, that was a
one,
proper
not
test,
2,
dude.
not 3, not 4.
Not 5. Not 6.
All right, next episode, Students of Gaming. We'll go on to Real Vane's castle finally.
The castle.
Yeah, the castle.
We're gonna storm the castle.
We're gonna storm the castle on the next episode. Class dismissed.